the reason I started it this way, because it always is like, oh, change camera, the horizontal orientation, start streaming. It's like, that's why I always have to bring it down or change it. So I started it before I put it in there.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise I can't see the chat. Oh, I need my bowl and a spoon. My favorite bowl. Let me grab my spoon here to mix everything up with. There we go. Spoon. Oh, first thing I gotta do is cut the French bread. And I need a bread knife. Hi, Lynn. Yeah. It's not as bad as it was Tuesday.
Yeah. I can fix this. Kind of, maybe, hopefully. Bring this stuff forward. Oof. No.
We're adjusting camera angles, sorry.
How's that?
That's much better.
Maybe.
No, it's better because we were seeing so much like the whole... It's better. It is better.
Hold on, there's a lag.
What are we making? We are making supper on a bread slice. That's what my mom always called it. So. No, it's fine. Leave it, please.
I want it to be perfect. Okay, that's better.
Cool. So yeah, they French bread now. I've noticed. Hi, Rome. Hi, sweetheart. I've noticed that French bread now, they make it like baguette style. Isn't that nice and squishy? It's fresh bread, and it was only $1. Woohoo!
Can I get a drink?
Huh? Yeah, go ahead and get a drink.
Excuse the ice machine.
Oh, she's gonna use the ice machine. Hang on.
That's not the ice machine.
No, it's not. Just a little bit of noise. Hi, Billy Bob. How are you doing? I just saw you and Kelly's. I'm making supper on a bread slice. This should be French bread. About the size you need. I'm going to go ahead and cut into it. And you cut it lengthwise. There we go. And that's what it looks like. There we go. Let me get up all the breadcrumbs here off the counter. Hi, Kelly. Hello, everybody. Hi, TT. How are you? So I've just started. I've got the oven preheated to 350. I just sliced in half a loaf of French bread. Okay? Now we're going to make what goes on top. Hi, Chris. Happy Friday afternoon to you. So I've got a pound of hamburger. Okay? And I'll just break it up a little bit. So it's 1 pound of hamburger, salt and pepper to taste, And you can add anything you want to the hamburger, but this is how I make it. Pound that burger. Hope you're feeling better. Allergies are bad. Yeah, I noticed Kelly was not feeling good. She hasn't been feeling good all week. That's horrible. So, salt to taste. You guys use as much salt and pepper as you want. I use 2 different kinds because that's how I was taught. So there's that. A little bit of pepper. And then I have this, which I love. It's garlic and black pepper. So I use a little bit of this, and I just take a couple pinches. Yep. So that's garlic and pepper. Let me get out the cheese. And an egg. Let's see. I use a lot of sharp white cheddar cheese. Get this at Fry's. Doesn't want to cut. There we go. Hi, Mona. Good afternoon to you. I hope y'all are having a great day out there. Yeah, I went, I had an appointment this morning, a very early appointment. Very early appointment. So I went out very early. I did some shopping. I got my errands done. Rachel's still working on the project that I've been teasing you guys about. So, still working on it. Cheese, need a grater. And a plate. Has your cheese been grass-fed today? Yes, sir, it has. Yes, it has. Hi, what's next? I'm late or you're early. I have 3:01. Yeah, I started a tiny bit early. Yep, I did. Tiny bit early. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see everybody in here. I appreciate you coming in. Please make sure you hit that like button. So, for those that are late, because I'm early and it's my fault, we have a pound of hamburger. We have salt and pepper. We have garlic pepper. We have an egg to make everything stick together. I almost lost that egg. I saw that. I lost a whole bunch of the white on here. Damn it. Well, let me clean that up. And eggshell too. Lovely. I just made a huge mess. It's hard to clean up eggshell and egg and everything. Yuck. All right. Clean the rest of that. I almost feel like putting another egg in there. That might not be enough. We'll see. You know, appointments are only good to a point. Right? I still can't get my butter to eat the grass. I don't know what to tell you. It will only keep off the... I can't read the rest. Anyway, here's the egg. And I'm going to mix this up and see if it's enough. It might be. It might not be. I don't know. I really lost a lot of that egg white there. It is what it is. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, you guys know that I process my onions. and I process my peppers. So I've been letting these defrost so that there isn't a whole lot of extra liquid. So here we go. Take out that extra liquid because that's a lot. There we go. There's that one. And this one. Let's drain that. There we go. Peppers. Squeeze the liquid out. We'll only keep, I love paper towels, but so do my cats. Huge roll turned into confetti. Oh my goodness. Our cats don't mess with it, but they don't get on the counters either. So there's that. So there's peppers and onions into hamburger and egg and salt and pepper mixture. Okay. The last ingredient I mix up with the hamburger mixture is the cheese. A little at a time so it doesn't all clump together. The oven is preheating to 350. Now, this is something my mom used to make. I have no idea where she got the recipe from, and she doesn't remember. But she's always called it supper on a bread slice. Okay, move that, move the paper towel, move the extra cheese, and here we go. See, I always had a problem when I combine my cheese with my burger. The cheese cooks out of it all. Yeah. So here's the French bread, and this is what you do. You start taking the meat mixture and just pressing it down on the bread. Spread it around. Make sure you cover it. The meat and the spices will bake into the bread, and I'll show you how to keep the bread from drying out. So I always had a problem when I could buy, yeah, the meat, because it cooks out. Well, you know what? Sometimes it does. I think you need to make your burgers a little thicker. But that's my opinion. So. See how there's, the pound is pretty much just enough. Now I'm going to have to take some off of the middle to make sure the ends get covered, because that's not quite even enough. So you got to kind of play around with it a little bit. Make it spread out. There we go. That's better. Now, got a little more for this end over here. A little more for this end over here. Right there. And there we go. Well, shoot, your cheese ain't got nowhere to go. No, it doesn't. I'm here. We're trying to get everything loaded for the weekend. Hi, Angie. All good. I'm trying this out. because I can make a bread just that size. Yeah, you're loving this so far? Thank you. It's really simple and easy. You can use hamburger. You can use sausage. You can use ground pork. You can use ground turkey. You don't have to put the pepper and onions in them. You can use a different cheese than I do. A lot of recipes I show you guys can be altered and changed to fit your taste. So you don't have to put in 2 kinds of salt and 2 kinds of black pepper like I do. This will bake for about 20 minutes. And the way you keep the French bread from drying out while it's baking is do this. Curl it up on the sides so that the ends don't get dry. Make sure that this foil is pulled up on both sides as close as you can get it. Just like that, okay? That way the bread doesn't dry out too much. So this will bake for about 20 minutes, and I'm going to stand here and talk to all of y'all while this is baking, okay? And then I think I'll just take the extra cheese that I have and just sprinkle it on. There we go. Like, you could do this for a Friday night if you're all busy and you're coming home and maybe you don't want to order pizza, you know? This is something real simple and real easy to make up. Mini Cactus, do you use sea salt and regular salt? Yes. Yep, I use both. Okay, it is 1:11 right now. As a matter of fact, Billy Bob, I have regular salt and sea salt right here. And then my black pepper. And here's my garlic pepper. I put that in a lot of my meats. So, yes. And you say 400? No, 350. 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. You have to watch the bread. You don't want to overbake it and get it too dry because then it's hard to eat. So, yeah, some of us don't have as many teeth as others. I'll put that gently. Okay, let me get a plastic bag so that I can put my cheese away. And there we go. It's real simple. And you can change it up and adapt it to however you want. I lost one other and got a loose one now. Oops. Yeah, I'm missing a couple. We all know that. Missing a couple up front, which is why you guys don't see my face. Hey, Billy Bob, doing well, getting ready to go camping for the weekend. Yep. Some of us have no teeth. I know, Mona. Well, hello, bears. Looks really good and easy. Thank you. I try to choose relatively easy recipes that are adaptable for everybody. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Y'all have fun, Angie, with the little man. Exactly. Exactly. So we'll wait till it bakes, and then I will I'll take it out and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And it's really good. The grease and the cheese from just kind of melts down into the bread, and you just make slices. And you make your slices as thick or as thin as you want, and you eat as many as you want. It's real simple. So my little United Healthcare Mine are there. They're just broken and crooked. Yeah.
You'll have teeth soon?
Huh?
You'll have teeth soon.
I'll have teeth soon on my new model. That's coming. She's just working along on it. She's doing really well. What is this? Part of a wrapper got stuck back there. Can you throw that away so I don't look like I'm all disgusting?
It was gone.
He's excited. Good. Good. I hope you guys have a great time. I hope you don't get rained out. I hope you have a lot of fun. I love camping. It's been a very long time since I've been camping. So, yeah. Because Greece is the... I wish I could see it. Damn thing. Greece is the word that you heard in the motion at the groove. It's the... That's from that movie. I need something to drink. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, go get my water, please. That'd be good. Ba-dum-bum. See, this was such an easy recipe. I don't have a lot to talk about or share with you guys. That's funny. Sorry. Hey, everybody, Florida Mama Bear. Where's Florida Mama Bear? Does she not have a membership now? She might not have got one. Oh, she says hello. Oh, she didn't get one this month. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Tell us about your rings. Damn bugs. And no, and I'll be honest with you, we've got these tiny little bugs. They're not the fruit flies, like the ones that come out of your sink. These are the ones from my plant. And I don't know how to get rid of them. They're nasty. No, she didn't get a membership. Oh, I'm sorry. This one is a flower. I don't know if you can see it. Flower and a leaf design. I bought that a long time ago. This one is silver, sterling silver, and I bought this at an antique store. 4 years ago, 3, 5, 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought this at an antique store. And this one, I wear it. It's one of the cheapest rings I've ever bought in my life. I bought it off of Amazon. And I thought it was so cute. And it said sterling silver. Does that look like sterling silver to you? So I got taken. And I just wear it because I like it. It's got a little bow tie on it. I just think it's cute. I took most of my rings off because they were getting to be too much. I had 2 rings here, 2 here, 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 2 here. It's like too much. My hands were starting to go like this. So, yeah, I just took a bunch of them off, and now I only wear 3. So, I'm sorry, Florida Mama Bear did not get a membership. That's a bummer. Rings seem to make a great fly swatter. Did it sound like the song, Chris? Right? Raccoons steal anything shiny. So do crows. So do crows. This is giving me HSN flashbacks. I used to watch it with my mom back in the day. I used to watch Home Shop. Yeah, I used to watch those too. You need a raccoon. They will steal some. Yeah, I know. Oh, because I didn't go live this morning, I didn't have the chance to tell you. We finally got some rain yesterday afternoon. Yay! Yay! I mean, rain. Like thunderstorms and lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo. No, I'm kidding. Anyway. I'm kidding. No, we had some really good thunderstorms, though. It was great. It was absolutely wonderful. It's so nice to have rain. Cleaned out the air. We can breathe better. Kind of like the song. See, there you go. That's why I went into it. So, yeah. Let's see. I put that in at 111. It's only been 8 minutes, so it's going to cook a little longer. But yeah, I hope you guys like this recipe. And I hope it works out for you. It's really simple. It's really versatile. What else can I tell you? Rain 7 inches in 1 hour. Flash flooding and lots of damage. Wow. The big town of Tucson has had a couple of storms like that recently. And those storms just went around us. We didn't get any of those storms. But a couple of days ago, in the big town, they had swift water rescues. They had to save people from their cars. And tons of flooding and lots of damage. But that was in town. Out here, I haven't heard too much. So I think we're safe so far, which is good. I didn't know the tinfoil at the ends will keep the bread from drying out. Blows my fragile little mind. Yes, it does. If you keep it up close and tight, roll it up against it, it keeps it from drying out too much, and it lets it bake. Yeah. Pumpkin! Shoosh! My cat is having a slight crisis. Hang on. Hunky! What's the matter, baby? He's having a fit. He can hear me talking in the kitchen. He can get his little orange fluffy butt in here. Yeah, Miss Mona, I don't know how much we've got, but it was a gully washer. You got some too. Okay. Hey, Dennis, happy Friday to you. I can explain what I've done, or you can rewind the video. Either way. What all went into the meat? You missed that part. Salt and pepper, 2 kinds of salt, 2 kinds of pepper with garlic, an egg, and cheese. What did I call my cat? Punky. It's short for pumpkin. Yeah, I call him Punky. I'll rewind it later on. Okay, Dennis, that's fine. Don't forget to hit the like. That's right. Yeah, I called him Punky. Or I call him Pumpky. Or I call him little mister. Or I call him little sir. I also call him a terrorist. Yeah, because he is. Because he's half Persian and half tabby. And so sometimes he's a little confused. Oh, and peppers and onions. Cheese, egg, salt and pepper, and peppers and onions. I will have everything I used. I always do. I put the recipe in the description when the live stream is over. I take the time to do that because I've realized that a lot of people actually make my recipes. And you know what? That makes me quite happy. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I thought you said monkey. Oh, my husband's cat growing up was named Monkey. Oh. No, Punky. It's always the Persians, right? You guys have seen him, though, haven't you? You've seen him. He doesn't quite have the full-on Persian face. He doesn't have that squish nose. Thank goodness, because that is all kinds of health issues that I don't want. So, hey, Chris just got done cooking some plant-based chicken patties. Something, garlic sauce, and mozzarella cheese on it. Is it good? I haven't tried any of that stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. How about that? I haven't tried any of that. But how is it? It's fake food. Well, that's what I call it too. But I just haven't tried. I've never tried. Has anybody else tried that stuff? Have you tried Beyond Meat? Have you tried any of that Impossible? It's also it's called Impossible something. I've seen it in the stores, but I've never tried it. Right on there, Dennis. What do they taste like? Yeah, exactly. It was better with garlic sauce and cheese on it. I bet. I bet you'd have to add a lot to it. No, I will not try that crap. I've never had. I haven't either. I don't know about that stuff. I really don't know. I don't think I want to. When you when you go to the grocery store and you look at a package of hamburger, then you pick up a package of, let's say, Beyond Meat. Hold it next to the hamburger. You won't want to eat it just from the way it looks, in my opinion. So I would try to see it, but I don't want to. Yeah. My stepson used to make some falafel all the time. It wasn't too bad. Ah, okay. All right. I've had falafel. It's good. You prefer deer. Well, considering where you've lived and how you've grown up, yep, I understand. I do. I understand. I've only had deer one time in my life, and it was very dry, and I didn't care for it. So I think the person that cooked it didn't know how to cook it right. It's not that it had a bad taste. It was just really dry. So, yeah, whatever. My preferred meat is actually buffalo. I love buffalo. You guys had buffalo? That meat is so, so fabulous. Same here, Mona. Haven't had it in a while. Yeah. I don't have any hunters. I don't have any hunters in my... So, yeah. Yeah, you need to know how to cook deer meat for it to be good. I thought so. You love buffalo? Yeah, it's good. Yes, and cold cuts cheese. Yep. Mm-hmm. Elk is my all-time favorite. Elk is amazing. Elk is absolutely amazing. Yeah, buffalo's good as well. Yep, it is. Imitation food, but I got it at the food pantry, and it was just about what we had. I totally understand, Dennis. I know. I've told people we go to the food bank too. We have to. We have a child, we have bills. Yeah, and groceries are expensive, so we go to the food bank too. I don't look down at anybody who goes to the food bank because we need to eat. I prefer cow. I do too, TT. I do too. Yes, yes, beefalo is great. Oh yeah, that's good too. I used to work at a buffalo farm. Oh, Rome, that's cool. That's really cool. Right on. I had elk one time and you didn't even know it. Yeah. See, that's what they did to me too. They didn't tell me what the meat was. They just served it to me. And I tried it and I was like, okay, this is good, but it's kind of dry. And they said, well, that's deer meat. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. No big deal. No big deal to me. So, run on, Dennis. I weren't putting it down. Yep, I will try to see what does it taste like. Yeah, maybe. 16 minutes so far. How we looking? We're looking good, but we're not done yet. So, okay. I'll let it keep baking away. My grandma could cook all that wild game and make it taste like real meat. Yeah. The people that are not alive anymore, like in their 90s, they really knew how to treat all the different meat so that it came out tasting really good. Yep. They did. They had their tricks. They had their ways. They knew what to do. And yeah, I watch Swamp People. I told you guys that. And there's a set of brothers on that show, Mitchell and Glenn. And they would go out and shoot a bunch of squirrels. And that would be their meal. That's what they ate, you know? So my grandpa got me hooked on squirrel brains and eggs. I've heard that too. Yep, I've heard about squirrel brains and eggs, yeah. I don't know if I could really force myself to eat that knowing what it is. I'm just going to be honest with you. I've never eaten the brains of anything. And no, I'm not a zombie. So, I'm just not sure if I could eat things like that. Something I've always wanted to try eating, which I've never had, is frog's legs. I've always wanted to try frog legs. Yep. The swamp people go out and catch frogs and they eat them for dinner too. They go out and kill whatever they can just so they can eat. Buffalo got wise to what was happening and one pawed the ground and charged me. Oh, wow. It's cool, Chris. The meat didn't have taste except for the garlic sauce and cheese. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I was like 8, and they fed me allegedly pot roast. It was delicious and so tender. Then, alternate, they told me what it was. I ran to the bathroom and threw up. Oops. Yeah, that does tend to happen. Read your comment again. I had elk brain one time and didn't know it. Oh, elk brain. There's the word. I didn't see that. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, elk brain. Oh boy. Okay. Got it. Understood. Wow. Was lucky a customer had pulled up and he got me out of there as the buffalo had turned and was coming back at me. Oh, thank God. Yeah, thank God. For sure. Last time I ever entered that pen couldn't pay me enough. Yeah, right? It's scary. They're big. They will hurt you. Reminding me it's frog season. Perhaps I'll go gigging. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's time. I had to take 2 bites of frog legs to really love frog legs. Okay. Okay. I had a meat eating situation that resulted in my dinner coming back. At the top, I can't read that word. Unfortunately. Sorry. Now, what else have I had that's strange? Oh, well, I eat liver and onions. A lot of people don't care for liver and onions, but I eat chicken livers. There it is. Dinner coming back at the table. Oops. Whoops. Uh-huh. They did the same to me, Kelly. Wait until I swallowed a few bites to let me know. A rattlesnake. That's not something I've ever tried either. No, not even a little bit. Hmm. And I live out here. I've never had rattlesnake though. Nope, I haven't. That's interesting. Oh, you like liver and onions? Oh, cool. Right on. Yep, I love them. I will also take chicken livers and wrap them in bacon and bake them in the oven. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Yep, I love chicken livers and bacon too. It's really good. What else? I've eaten beef liver. Beef liver is good. Now that's an acquired taste. It's pretty strong. But you can serve it up just like regular meat. It's just good stuff. I want to see what rattlesnake tastes like. Yep. Mm-hmm. The best meat I've ever had was rattlesnake. See? I've never tried it. That's funny. Never tried it. Never ever. I love liver, no onions. Gotcha. Yep. Liver is pretty versatile. You can use it in a lot of different dishes. My grandma, speaking of strange meats, okay, this isn't too strange, but they're uh, oysters. I like gator. Oh, that's not something I've had either. It's a naturally sweet meat. Okay, okay. Never was a liver fan, but rabbit livers wrapped in bacon is divine. Oh, okay. Cook with onions, yes, but I don't eat them. Okay. I crave fried chicken livers. Same thing, though, every time. First one's amazing. Second one, okay, then can't choke down anymore. Ah, okay, okay. You had gator at the state fair. It was good. Oh, I know what I've had. Shark. I've eaten shark. Shark nuggets. We bought shark when we came back from Rocky Point, Mexico. Puerto Penasco. That's Rocky Point in Spanish. Puerto Penasco. And we brought back 5 pounds of raw shrimp per person, and we brought back shark, and we cut it into shark nuggets and deep fried them. Wow, shark is amazing. I forgot all about that. Yeah, I've had shark. Seriously good. Tried my comment 2 different ways. It won't allow it. Sending it in back chat. I'm sorry, honey. For some reason, YouTube just does not like you. And I don't know why. We have gator here everywhere. Every year when Florida plays UT. Has anybody else had shark? I'm curious, have you had shark? Because it's really good. And guess what it tastes like? You know, the other white meat, chicken. It's good stuff. It's really good. Oh, oysters. I was talking about oysters. My grandma, God rest her soul, used to make two different kinds of stuffing for Thanksgiving. And she would use oysters in one and no oysters in the other because they were kind of, slimy and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so we had oyster stuffing and we had regular stuffing growing up. I always, I always ate the oyster stuffing because I liked them. Yes, I am a seafood nut. There you go. Me too. Shrimp, lobster, scallops, and clams. My favorite. Skull word must be the issue, TT. Oh, it could be. My mom caught a 60-pound shark and we ate it. Nice. I like it, Mona. I like it. That reminds me of Grandy's all-you-can-eat gizzards and livers. Nice. Oyster dressing, yes, my daddy made two different pans. Oh, okay. Okay, Tom's girl. Somebody else. Okay, hi. Good afternoon to you. How are you? They give you one styrofoam plate, a spork, and a styrofoam little bowl for gravy, and you had to go back to the counter every time you wanted more. Gotcha. Yeah, I've had shark grilled with lemon. Nice. Okay. Okay, nice. Barbecued coon. Uh-oh, Rome's in here. Uh-oh, Rome's in here. My granddad loved oyster stew. Only way I like oysters. Gotcha. Okay. Shark steaks are real good, but I like grilled salmon better. Grilled salmon is amazing. Yeah. Hey, I know. I know. I know. I know. That's why I said it. I know. I'm so sorry, Rome. I'm sorry, honey. Grandy's all you can eat for $1.99. Wow. Wow. That's cheap. Right on. And would you tell me that he tied a string around it to pull the oyster back up for later because I don't eat them? Apparently not because it came through for you. Okay. All right. Sorry, TT. I don't get it. It's nice to see you, Tom's girl. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Is almost done. So it's actually taking a little longer than 20 minutes, so I'll have to adjust my cooking time when I write it on the recipe. Sturgeon, I caught one bigger than me and ate it too. Yeah, I've heard of sturgeon. Yeah, I've seen them, but I've never had any. My friend makes red rice and beans with squid and octopus. Wasn't bad. Ah, okay. I've had octopus and I've had squid. Only at Red Lobster, not at home. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to making seafood at home. The one and only time I made fresh scallops, I undercooked them and then I overcooked the shrimp. I'm not good at cooking seafood. I would rather go out and have it served to me. For sure. We used to catch crawdaddies that way. Oh, yeah. Lots of crawdads. You bet. My dad is the only one that likes oyster dressing for Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. Mom makes the regular dressing too. Yeah, that's why she made two. I misspelled it on purpose, TT. I used skull. There you go. Squid and octopus. Ew. I would try it, but I'm a hillbilly. I can only take so much. Not a problem. I just usually be quiet anymore with all the craziness going on. Yeah, I know, Tom's girl. I know. There's a lot of craziness going on. Ran lights for a band called Skull Soup, spelled with a C. Nice. I like it. FB hates me. YouTube hates me. Nobody likes me. That's a song. That's a song. Was it Everybody Hates Me, Nobody Likes Me? Right? Is that a song? I think that's a song. And spoonbill, 63 inches long and 69 pounds. Ate it too. Wow. Alrighty. Crazy it is. Yep. Conch and snails. Never tried either of those. Nope. Haven't tried those. Not sure if I want to. If I want to. I don't know. Don't like oyster dressing, Dennis, but I eat it anyways because Granny loved it. Turns out that's the only reason she loved it because of the oysters, right? You gonna eat some worms, TT? There's Momo. Hi, Momo. You made it, honey. It's nice to see you. We like you, TT. I like Blue Oyster Cult too. Absolutely. Great music. Yomp too. Yes, Chris, I know that term. Yomp too. I don't know where my accent is coming from. I've grown up here. I have no idea where my accent comes from. I think I hang around y'all a little too much. Yep, it's a song. Next line is maybe I'll eat some worms. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. Finally home and off the phone. Okay, cool. And I'm Italian, so I talk a lot with my hands. Sorry, folks. It's what I do. If you saw me behind the screen in the mornings, you'd probably laugh your butts off. I'm just saying. Yeah, on the night crawlers, Patty's made and ate them too. Nice. She's listening to me too much. I guess so. I've been listening to Chris. I've been listening to Angie. I've been listening to Mona. And all of a sudden, my ass has got an accent. Interesting. Hey, we going to the mall. Yomp too? No, Momo, I ain't eating the worm. I might be a hillbilly too. You never know. Right? TT, it's a part of the what? You guys are funny. Hey, what do we got going on? Almost. It's almost done. It needs a little crust on top, and it's still got the juices flowing. So it's not quite done yet. I should have turned it up. That's what I should have done. It is what it is. I ain't drinking no maggots either, but she meant the song. Got it. So let's see. This weekend for us will be quiet. We don't plan on doing too many things. Rachel is too busy on her project. I went shopping earlier. So we don't have too many plans this weekend. We're not going to go too many places or anything like that. I did not do a short today. The mesquite beans. Oh, I wish I could take the camera down. But the mesquite beans are ready. And I'm going to do a short showing people the mesquite beans. And next Friday, we will use the mesquite beans and we will turn them into flour. And I think I'll make cookies out of the mesquite bean flour. So we're going to cook and bake from the desert. I'll be baking in the sun tomorrow. You got a 4x4 car show? Oh, gotcha. Okay. I hope it's not too hot for you, Momo. Mesquite beans. Exactly. I'll do a short. I'll put it up. I know I showed you guys the other day. And I think I have to look up a recipe. I think I have to take them out of the pods, roast them in the oven, and then put them in the processor. I think that's the way it goes. I've never done it before. It should be a lot of fun. Mesquite beans, that's right. By the way, I will be live tonight. Anything but politics. Sounds great to me. Your music that you did the other night, that was so fun. That was so nice. Yeah, anything but politics. Yep. I hope the Wi-Fi comes through. Not a traditional flour. Wonder if I could eat that. I bet you could. I bet you could, Rome. I might be live randomly this weekend, but no game night. Okay. Sounds good. What is this politic you speak of? Yeehaw, Angie. I'll be around. Absolutely. Sounds like fun. Our refrigerator is making noises that it shouldn't. That's crazy. 50s music? Well, Angie played 80s music because most of us are from the 80s. We grew up in the 80s. We're going to do another music night next Wednesday, and Sparky has some surprises planned. Okay? All right. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I'm getting hungry. I hope this is almost done. I'm hungry. Actually, I didn't eat lunch. On the days when I cook, I don't eat lunch. I wait and eat what I make. So, yeah. We finished off the quiche the other day. It was really good. It was really, really good. I liked it. Ex-husband did too. I don't think Rachel ate any. But that's all gone. So, now we've got this. And this will be really tasty. So, yeah. I'll come up with something clever for the short. Like we're going to eat the desert, or we're going to eat from the desert, or desert cooking. I don't know. I'll come up with something clever. And that's what we'll do next Friday. We are going to do, yeah. It's Gen X channel, so music will always be mostly 80s. Some 60s, 70s, and early 90s. Yep, sounds good. I got censored. What'd you say, honey? I love breakfast food. I do too. The prickly gourmet. Right? Yeah, the prickly gourmet. I like it. I like it. That works, Chris. You got censored. What did you try to say, Rome? You could try to spell it differently. See if it comes through. Again, send me a screenshot or send me to Messenger what you tried to put in. Because I've got some cuss words. You were singing lyrics from the song with Devo from the 80s. You shouldn't have been censored with that. That shouldn't have been censored at all. Huh. I didn't do it. And none of the mods did either. You're a mod. You can see that. I've been watching some homestead channels. Now I want to process something berries. Corn and berries. Gotcha. Okay. 2 times the strike? Wow. I'm sorry, Rome. Do not remember the 80s. I was raising 5 kids and over 42 fosters during that time. Had no time for music or TV. I bet you didn't. Oh, crap, Momo. Sorry getting my hair done, and I'm only reading the chat here and there. Oh, okay. It's all right. All good. Yeah, send me what you were censored, Momo. Rome, that sucks. I don't get it. Well, I think it's done, folks. So I'm going to take it out, and I'll show you what it looks like. And there we go, guys. I want to process garlic and herbs too. Looks fairly easy enough, I think. Yep. It's been since we even had cell phones, since I went and had my hair did. I watch a lot of music reactions. It's funny watching these young kids listen to the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Yes, it is. I was singing Whip It Good. Oh, yeah. It's a song, YouTube. You know that song. Good grief. How ridiculous. So here it is, guys. Bread's still a little soft, still gives a little bit on the edges. See? And this is not too dried out. And then just slice. However many, however big. Just slice it up and eat it. Looks good. I need one for each hand. Yep. So there is supper on a bread slice. Pretty cool, huh? I'm going to let it cool off a little bit, and then I'll cut off a chunk, and then I'll eat it. So, thanks everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. Needs ketchup? I wouldn't put ketchup on this. It's got enough flavor. I wouldn't dare put ketchup on it. Sorry, Mona, but no. No ketchup on my food. Only on hot dogs and hamburgers. That's it. Hamburger and mayo. Ketchup and mayo on my hamburger. Ketchup and mayo on my hot dog. Haha. Yep. That's what I do. It was a joke. Gotcha. Gonna try it. It looks good. Thank you, Bears. I appreciate it. That's right up my alley. Very cool. Good. Okay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Angie will be live later. And the recipe will be written in the description. Okay? You guys have a really cool weekend. Have a lot of fun. And enjoy. No sauce or anything. Because the grease from the hamburger and the cheese bakes into the meat, into the bread. And when you bite into the bread, it's nice and soft underneath the whole thing. So you really won't hurt your teeth. Okay? So, yep. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you around. Okay? Y'all take care. Bye. Rachie, I can't shut it off. I can't see. You're taller than I am, sweetheart. You're taller than I am. I can't quite turn it off.
What?
I
Okay.
can't see it. Oh, it's over there.
In the corner.
Okay.